since I've been here doing a workout at the studio. We have all kinds of room to use today. Your Monday motivation for you today is a full body compound type workout. So compound exercises are using multiple muscle groups all in one exercise. Great way to burn extra calories because we're using so many different muscle groups all at once. Very, very effective use of your time too. So what you're going to need a variety of weights. If you have a kettlebell, a few dumbbells, some on the heavier side, some on the lighter side, but work with what you've got. Have a couple mats handy, ready to get sweaty. Have some water handy, get a sweat towel there. We're going to get warmed up just by clearing some space, marching out on the spot. Say hi, Maverick. Okay, now get back to work, Maverick. Rolling those shoulders out, taking them around to start. Just keep the lower body moving. Rolling the shoulders around to the front. Deepening the breath. And then when you're ready, you can take it into just a little jog on the spot. If you're doing this first thing in the morning and you haven't been moving around a lot, take it nice and light on the feet. And then eventually start to bring the knees up a little bit higher towards the hips. And then take those knees up even higher. We're going to sit here with this high knee jog for 30 seconds, getting some arms into it as well. Starting to create some heat here in the body. Work, work, work. Okay, good. Give me 10 more seconds. Get those knees right up if you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down nice and easy. Hands are coming to the hips. We're just going to scissor the legs. So front back with the legs. Really remembering to absorb in through the ankles and the knees. Maybe you want to pause in between. Then for our last 15 seconds, we're just going to add some shoulders in there. Overhead shoulder press as that lower body keeps moving into those scissors. See if you can pick up the pace here. Good, good, good. Give me 5 more seconds. You've got it. Done. Take it down. Easy jog out, easy jog out. Rolling those shoulders around. Breathe. And then take the feet just hip width apart into a basic squat. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Not locking those knees out at the top. Trying not to get full extension into the legs. That way, those quads get fired up double time. We're here for about 5 more seconds, and then we're going to add a front kick to the top of the squat, alternating legs. Here we go. This time squat, kick, squat, kick. If you want to, you can take the arms into that block position. Elbows are in, squaring out into the shoulders. We've got 15 seconds, and then we're going to squat kick to the side. Taking those hips down, back, nice and low. 3, 2, 1. Kick to the side, squat it down, kick it out to the side. If you find that those shoulders are rounding forward too much, you take your hands back behind the head. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You've got 15 seconds here, and then you're into a squat back kick. Nice and deep, last 5. Good, take it into the back kick. Squat back, how are those legs feeling? That's it, strong, driving the heel straight to the back. Give me another 15 seconds, Matt, you can't be silly here. Pull those shoulders to the back, not rounding out into the shoulders. That's it, big kick.
Don't forget to do the math.
Don't forget to do the math. Maybe we'll do that at the end. 3, 2, 1. Taking the hands to the hips. Just give me a side step. 1 foot at a time. Let those legs recover. Rolling those shoulders around and back. Sticking with that side step motion. Quit jumping in front of the camera, please. You're going to start to bend at the knees just a little bit more. Sitting back into those heels, take it down a little bit lower if you can. Starting to feel outer hips. Hold it nice and low, nice and low. We've got about 10 more seconds and we're gonna start to take it up a little bit higher. Keep going. Awesome. Standing it up, stick with that side step. You can add some arms with this one. Same arm, same leg, just like we do in Kangoo. Breathing's nice and heavy. We're almost 6 minutes in. Feeling good. All right, let's go for our last 15 seconds. Full jumping jacks, or you can sit tight here. Both arms, both legs. Power it out. Give me 10 more seconds. That's 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Grab a drink. We're gonna get set up for our first circuit. Got a few different exercises for you for circuit 1. So first time around, we have 1 full minute of the same exercise. Second time around, we've got 40 seconds. And third time around, nice and quick, 30 seconds with each exercise. I'm throwing the fan on. It is hot in here already. And we're gonna keep on rolling. Okay. So first exercise, we've got a stationary lunge to an overhead shoulder press. A little bit of balance required here. Choose a weight that you can maintain for that full minute of an overhead shoulder press. We are going to be switching legs halfway through with this one. So one foot in front, the other foot's behind. We're holding that position the whole time. We're propping the weights up to the shoulders and turning the weights out. So we're going to lower down into this low, nice low lunge. Hug that back knee. At the top, we're not going to lock our legs. At the top, we're going to press those weights up and over so the insides of the dumbbells are touching, and then right back down again. So at the same time, lower it down, press it up, down and up. Ready, set, let's go. 30 seconds, each leg. Inhale down, exhale to get that press up. Squeezing into that core. Remember, not locking the knees at the top. Keep those quads turned on the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Other leg comes in front. Flatten at the back. Let's go. Another 30 seconds. Inhale down. Exhale to press up. Making sure that front knee isn't traveling over top of the toe. Good, another 15 seconds. And we're on to our next compound exercise. Whoop. Slow it down when you're starting to get shaky. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Next one. We have a squat press, but the hands are going to be in a neutral grip. So weights are exactly where they were, only the palms are facing each other. So we're going to squat it down. We're going to press it up with the right arm. Take it right back down when that weight lowers down. Other arm. Take it down. Press it up with both. So single, single, double shoulder press. Deep breath in. Pop those weights up. Let's go. We're here for a minute. Squat it down. Right arm press. Down left. Down both arms this time. Inhaling down. Exhale to get that push. You want to rest the weights, stack the weights on the shoulders as you're into that squat position. Slow and steady. This is a nice, long, and strong minute. Shoulders get a break after this one. Set that squat nice and low each and every time. Last 10 seconds to go. Come on. Push it into those shoulders. One more. Finish it off. There's your minute. Good. Set the weights down. All body weight for this next one. We're going to use obliques and outer hips. So we're going to do a kneeling oblique crunch. So I'm going to set up here. Left hand and left knee are in the same line. I'm going to take the right hand as if I'm trying to crunch the elbow towards the knee, opening it right back up again. Here to here. We've got 1 minute each side. Setting those shoulders down away from the ears. Let's go. Give me a nice big oblique side crunch. Inhaling as we open, exhaling as we get that full crunch. Keeping that foot completely flexed, completely activated, so that we are using those outer glutes and obliques as opposed to the hip flexors. Really, really important to go with the breath with this one. It's a minute, do not rush through it. We're well over halfway there. If you're feeling it top of those outer hips, you're doing it right. Should feel a nice burn in through the side body as well. Good, get that strong squeeze at the top right here. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Open it up. We're going to take it all the way over. Other side. 1 minute. Other side here. So right arm, right knee there in the same line. Once you've got that position, you're going to open it up in through chest and shoulders, and then open it up in through the hips. Deep breath in. Flex that foot. Let's go. Crunch. Open it up. Inhale to open. Exhale to get that crunch. Don't worry about how high up that leg lift is. Having a skipping meltdown here. Use a smaller rope. Wow, that one's way too big. Keeping chest and shoulders open. Remember, we're not rounding through here. All entire side body. Slow it down, especially if you're starting to go off balance. Doing good, guys, doing good. Last 15 seconds. You got it, you got it. Woo! Hips are on fire, this is good. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Stand it up, shake it out. Round 2, remember we've got 40 seconds each side. We are back to the top, starting with your stationary lunge, overhead shoulder press. So this time, it's only 20 seconds a side. Super duper easy for you. One foot in front, the other foot's behind. Getting my timer back up here, flattening out in through the spine, so rolling those shoulders around and back. Pop those weights up. Remember, palms are facing outwards for this one. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale to get that push at the top. Keeping the weight even between front and back legs. Control as we're coming down. 5 seconds and then we get to switch it up already. Good. Switch it up. Other foot comes in front. Pop those weights back up. Ready, set, 20 seconds. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Shoulders are feeling good, right? You need to have a little energy for this next one. 5 seconds. Done. Good. Set those weights down. Shake the arms out. We've got a squat overhead press. Neutral grip, so palms stay facing each other. Right arm, left arm, and both arms for 40 seconds. Woo! Deep breath in. Ready? Let's go. Squat it down. Big push right. Remember, if you're using those heavier weights, you can stack the weights on the shoulders as we're getting that squat down. Forcing that lower back to work a little extra with big squats. Well over halfway. Keep going. Breathe and press. 5 seconds. Done. 40 seconds, no big deal. Setting those weights down. Back to those kneeling side oblique crunches. So left hand and knee are in the same line. We're extending that right leg back. on the abdominals, so the outer abdominal wall, and you'll feel them tighten up. You'll feel that contraction as you get that leg lift. Going with it, breathe into it, come on. Keeping chest and shoulders open. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take it over. Other side. So extending left leg out this time before we open it up. Left hand comes behind the head. We're going to open it up wide, flex the foot, ready, and go. Squeeze, get that contraction as we slowly lower that foot back down. Same thing here. You want to place the hand just at the top of the obliques to get that feeling. That way you know it's turned on, you know it's there, it's working. That's 20. Then we're on to round 3. It's gonna go by so quick for 30 seconds. Come on, give me 5 more. 2, 1, and done. Stand it up, shake it out. Third and final round, we got 30 seconds. Or for the first ones, it's just 15 seconds aside. It's gonna fly by. We're gonna do a really, really quick transition within those 15 seconds. So grab those weights, pop them up to the shoulders. Dumbbells are facing outward. One foot in front, the other foot behind. Stationary lunge, give me a press at the top. Let's go. Inhale down, exhale, strong and powerful push. Should only get about 5 or 6 reps in with these 15 seconds. 2, 1. Nice, keep the weights up, just switch the feet. Ready, set, and go. Inhale the lunge, exhale the press. Knee does not come over top of the toe. Squeezing in through the abdomen. Oh dear. 3, 2, 1. All right, lost my words there for a second. Keeping those weights here. Feet are just hip width apart. Hands are in neutral. Weights are here, stacked up at the shoulders. We've got 30 seconds squat and press. Ready, set, and go. Inhale down, exhale, press right arm. Down, exhale, press left, and both. How we feeling, guys? Come on, we're on our third and final round. Push it through, you got 10 seconds. No big deal with this 30. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Weights down, all belly weight here. Side, oblique crunch from that half kneeling position. Extending that right leg out, right hand comes back behind the head. And then from here, we're gonna open it up, flex the foot, deep breath in, let's go. Crunch away. Outer hips and obliques doing all the work here. Try not to rush that foot returning back down. Try not to rush the opening. Same as if you would a normal crunch. You're gonna keep that slow tempo on that descent. 10 seconds. Come on, go for it, go for it. And done. No big deal. Quick switch up. Exact same thing, other side. Open it up nice and strong. 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze. Pause at the top here if you want to feel that nice strong contraction. Looking good, guys. Come on, last 10 seconds. Go for it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Grab a quick drink, and then we are on to our next fabulous circuit number 2. We've got a deadlift to start it off with a bicep curl. So nice, big, heavy, juicy weights if you've got them. If you don't have weights, you can always improvise with items from home. You can grab a books in there, make those backpacks nice and heavy. Laundry detergent jugs, I'm always telling my clients, make great weights when you're working out from home. They also are really, really good kettlebells. So 2 dumbbells here to start off. We're in a reverse grip deadlift to a bicep curl. So reverse grip meaning palms are facing away from the body. Deadlift, we're gonna sit those hips down nice and low. Just hovering the weights here above the mat. Hips are back, so knees are in line with the toes. We're gonna drive into the heels, get that full pull up first, and then bicep curl at the top. Allow those weights to come back down, and then take it down to that bottom part of the deadlift. For 1 minute, take it low, flatten out the back, let's go. Drive it up first, pull the shoulders back, before you hit that bicep curl at the top. Lower down easy, and then take it right back down. Again, you do not have to set the weights down at the bottom of this one. Unless you have a fabulous home gym and you're using a barbell with those big heavy plates on it, then feel free to set it down. Just a touch though. Giving those toes a little bit of a wiggle, making sure the weight's not on the toes. We're shifting those weights back into the glutes, into those hamstrings. Squeezing into that core. Seconds. Try and keep that back as flat as possible when we're taking it down into the deadlift. There you go. All right, next one, we're down on the mat into a tabletop position. So you're gonna need 1 bigger weight and 1 nice light weight. So a 3 to 5 pounder here. I'm gonna go in this direction. So we're gonna do a right arm row and a left shoulder extension. So right hand is gonna have that heavier weight. Left hand is gonna have the lighter weight into it. I'm into the tabletop, so hands and shoulders are in the same line, knees and hips are in the same line. So we're coming into a nice tight right arm row, so elbow slides along the rib cage. We're setting that weight completely back down, and then left arm lateral raise, setting that weight down. So right arm row, left arm raise. We have this full minute with this one, and then we get to do the same thing other side. Sliding the shoulders down away from the ears. Let's see it. Strong row. Left lateral raise. That hand only needs to come level to the shoulder. Once you have the hang of it, you can start to get that steady momentum going, that pace that works for you. No more, Beth. Control as that weight lowers back down right here. Raise only up to shoulder level. Squeeze at the top in through that mid and upper back. Give me 20 more seconds. Come on. Tighten up in through the core. Watch that low back isn't sagging in towards the floor. Harder. Last 10 seconds. Line it out. Back and shoulders. Working overtime with this one. 3, 2, 1. Nice. That was a good minute. So switch it up. Heavier weight is in the left hand. Lighter weight's in the right. Exact same thing. So readjust in this tabletop. Belly button tucks in and under. Let's get our minute up. Go. Row with the left. Lateral raise with the right. Keeping some length in through that neck. Watch that we're not shrugging the shoulders up toward the ears. Squeeze into those shoulder blades right up at the top each and every time. Doing good, guys. Less than 30 seconds left. Work with it, 10 seconds. Press that belly button in and under. No swaying in through that core. 2, 1, and done. Good. Last but not least, you're gonna need 2 dumbbells. We're into a chest fly. We're gonna work chest and core for this one. So we are staying down on the mat into a chest fly with a crunch at the top. Palms are facing each other, and we're starting with the weights up top. Little bit of a bend to the elbows, so we're flying those weights out. As they come back in, it's as if you're hugging around a beach ball, keeping in that bend to the elbows. We're gonna peel those shoulders off into the crunch, back down, open it up. One big full minute with this one. Ready, set, and go. Inhale to open into that fly. Exhale up, get the crunch at the top. Trying to keep the entire back flat on the mat, especially as we get that fly. You're going to want those shoulders and mid-back to pump up. Try to press it deep down in towards the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Break it up. Get that little bit of a crunch at the top. Another 30 seconds. Maverick, stop. Woo! Oh, what's getting more tired? Chest or abs. Last 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. First round is always the hardest for this style of workout. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Guess what? Round 1 is done. And we all the way back up the top. This is your reverse grip deadlift into bicep curl. So we've got 40 seconds with this second round. So palms are facing away, remember. Feet are hip width apart. We're starting in this nice low deadlift position. Pull those shoulders back, drive the hips back. Ready? Let's go. Hit that deadlift first, stand it all the way up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back, and then you're gonna get into that bicep curl. Control down. Back stays nice and flat. Try not to let those shoulders round forward, especially when you're right here. Little bit of a bend to the knees at the top of this deadlift. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Hit those deadlifts low. Nice. 2, 1. Nice work. All right, down on the mat. One heavier dumbbell, one lighter dumbbell. You have your tabletop row to extension. So we're gonna row nice and heavy with the right arm. We're gonna go lateral raise with the left arm. Knees and hips are in the same line. Slide those shoulders down away from the ears. Ready, set, let's go. Row first, lateral raise second. We're here for a full 40 seconds. Tucking that belly button in and under, no arching through the low back. Pause at the top of this row if you want. If you want to get that little extra contraction within those rhomboids, give it a pause right here. No. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Quick switch over. Have your weights in the left hand. Lighter weights doing the lateral raise in that right side. Ready, set, let's go. Row, sliding the elbow back. It should brush the side of the rib cage as it's coming up. Slow and steady here. Do not race through this one. Row first, side raise second. You're almost there, down to your last 15. Not holding the breath. All chest and core next. Coming up, 2, 1, and done. Here we go, this is your chest fly to crunch at the top. Keeping that little bit of a bend, so I always tell my clients, it's just as if you're hugging a big giant beach ball at the top. Open and close. A beach ball, yes. Starting with those weights up top, press low back firm in towards the mat. Ready, set, and go. Inhale to get that fly with control. biceps, the back of the arms. Just touch the ground before you start to bring it back up into the top of that fly. We are into our last 10 seconds already, guys. Well done. Keep it up. 2, 1, and done. Woo! Nice work. Are you ready for round 3? Remember, round 3 is only 30 seconds of each exercise. Let's power through our deadlift, reverse grip, into a bicep curl. So starting with those weights, nice and low. Rolling those shoulders out. Give the arms a little shake out if you need to. Let's take it down low. Sitting those hips back. Let's do this. Drive it up. Nice and tall first before you get into that bicep curl. Inhale down. Exhale. Get that full stand up. True multi-muscle here. Deadlift itself is already a compounded multi-muscle exercise. Adding that bicep curl just makes it that much more. Throwing in a couple extra muscle groups. 2, 1, done. One more bicep curl just for good measure. Back down, tabletop. Right arm row, left arm lateral raise. So rowing heavy with the right, lateral raise with the left, a little bit lighter. Slide those shoulders down and around. Find that form first. Let's go for 30. Row, easy down, side raise up. Trying not to shift any weight to the opposite side with that lateral raise. Making those deltoids do all the work as they should be. 3, 2, 1. Quick switch up. Readjust into that mid body. Ready, set, and go. Last 30 seconds here. Row to side raise. Little to no movement into the hips and the core. They're there just bracing, stabilizing. Down to 10 seconds. And done. Finish off that movement. Very good. Set that little guy down. Last but not least, you have your chest fly to crunch. Making that chest work just a little bit more. Press that low back in. Give those hips a little tuck. Weights are up. Ready, set, and go. Inhale the lower. Exhale. Squeeze. Using those pecs to get that fly back up before you start to crunch. 30 seconds is gonna fly. Keeping space between the chin and the chest while you're getting that crunch. Woo, last 10 seconds already. 3, 2, 1. Love it. Grab a drink if you need one, stand it up, shake it out, and we are into our third and final circuit, guys. Stick with me here. We're gonna get a little bit of adductor work and some calves. So if you have a kettlebell, grab that, have it ready. If you don't have a kettlebell, you just hold one dumbbell end to end or top to bottom. So we have a clean squat with a calf raise. We're gonna do alternating calf raises, right and left. That just helps with the balance a little bit. Come back, timer. So coming into that nice wide plie squat position. Feet are wider than hip width apart, rotating those toes outwards. All right, not so far that you're going to be thrown off balance. Should be out to about a 45-degree angle. When we're in this plie squat, knees are going the same direction of the toes. Knees are not falling inwards. So we're coming down into that plie. We're going to raise up onto the right toe, and then the left, and then we're standing it back up. So inhale as we're lowering down, get that calf raise, alternating calf raise, exhale to stand it back up. Shoulders around and back, ready, set, let's go. We're here for a full minute. Hold down at the bottom, press, press, and up. You want to go all the way with this one, and then press up on the toes at the same time you can. Balance is a little bit harder with that one, but if you do want to level it up and do it that way, feel free. I will not disagree with you with that one. Take it down nice and low, feeling those inner thighs, working hard, keeping it strong. You've got about 15 seconds to go. Tighten up and through the tummy. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. One single dumbbell for this one. We have a full minute. We are not switching sides halfway through. So find a weight that you can maintain for this full minute. We're into a lateral lunge with a high pull or a chainsaw. So a little bit technical with this one. So we're lateral lunge. If we're lunging to the right, the weight's going to start in the left hand. So I'm doing a nice side lunge. That weight's coming down towards the right foot. As the feet come back together at the top, we're pulling that dumbbell up and on the angle, as if we're firing up a chainsaw. So lateral lunge first, feet come back together second. 1 minute on, full minute for each side. Ready, set, hit that lateral lunge, sitting those hips back, and then high pull. Some people prefer to do this one with the other hand back behind the back. It forces that back to flatten out, not dropping chest and shoulders down so far. That's up to you. Inhale down, exhale, pull it up. Make sure that elbow is coming up nice and high. It's not just coming out to the side here, or out to the back. Well over halfway already. Once you have the hang of it, you can get a little power push off with that right leg into the lateral lunge. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds to go. Inhale down, exhale, up big. 2, 1. You did it. Guess what? Same thing other side. So if we're lateral lunging to the left, the weight's in the right hand. Ready, set, go. Big wide step first. Let that weight drop towards the foot, and then high pull as the feet come back together. If you need to slow this one down, break it up into a couple different movements, that's fine. It's better for you to slow it down, break it up, get the proper form, and get comfortable with it before you speed it up. Less injuries, more muscle gains that way. Another 30 here. Pulling those shoulders around the back of the top. Great one for that posture work. Inhale down, exhale pull. Come on, come on. Elbow right up. Three, 2, 1. Woo, tough one. Last but not least, we have a high plank step out. If you have any issues with the wrist, I have options for you. Always options. Original exercise here, we're into a nice high plank. So onto the hands and shoulders are in the 1 minute is on. Ready, set, let's go. High plank, step it out to the front first. Back in, and then out to the sides of the mat. Back in. Front, front, together, together. Side, side, together, together. You want to keep it up nice and high as long as you can, and then drop to the knees when you feel like you need to, or push yourself through. Keep it up high the whole time. We've got 25 seconds left. Out, out, back to mid, to the side, back to mid. Tuck that tummy in and under. Woo, we're almost there. Give me 5 more seconds. Done. Beautiful. All right, 1 round down. We are down to our last 2. Grabbing that single weight of the kettlebell. 40 seconds, you've got your plie squat, single calf raise, or plie squat, double calf raise at the same time. Weights just hanging out here at midline. Nice wide stance, rolling the shoulders around and back. Deep breath in. Ready? Let's go. Take it down first. Pressing up on one toe, then the other, and then take it back up. If you're a superwoman and you want to go both at the same time, do so. Not locking the knees at the top of this movement. Muscles stay turned on the whole time. Up, up. Take it up. Woo! Should be feeling this nice and strong in through inner thighs. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Well done. All right, lateral lunge into that nice high pull. 1 dumbbell. So if we're lunging to the right, weight's gonna be in the left hand. 40 seconds on, ready, set, let's go. Down, reaching the weight to the right foot before we step it back the other, pull it up. Being mindful that that back stays flat and we're not rounding forward this way. Protect that low back. Squeezing into those abs. Same rule applies as the squat. We're still sticking those hips to the back as we lunge it down. Nice big high pull at the top. Shoulders and upper back working here. 5 seconds. Go, 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 go. Done. Switch it up. Exact same thing. Other side. Ready, set, let's go. Lateral lunge, left. Rowing up with that right. Another full compound multi-muscle. We've got quads, we've got hamstrings, we've got glutes, we've got upper back and shoulders. As always, abs are working in just about every single exercise. Give them a little squeeze here at the top. Up big, come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Last one, we've got that high plank step out. You can choose to do this one from the forearms if you have any issues with the wrists. So we're stepping to the front, back, and then out, out, and back. Ready, set, let's go. 40 seconds. If you're into this high plank, squeezing in through the thighs, squeezing into the glutes. Make every aspect, every muscle group work. Turn it on, leave it on. 20 seconds to go. You're there, you're there, you're there. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Shake it out, roll the wrists out. Third round coming at ya. Plie squat calf raise for 30 seconds. Finding that nice wide stance, rolling the shoulders around and back. Deep breath in, and let's go. Lower down into plie first. or both at the same time before you take it up. Inhale to lower, exhale to get that nice big clear. Seconds to go already. Time flies when you're having fun. 2, 1. Beautiful. One dumbbell or a nice light kettlebell. Lateral lunge, high pull at the top. 30 seconds aside, ready, set, go. You know the drill by this third round. Less talk, more action. Let's power through this last and final round. Guys are doing good. Do not hit pause or stop on that video. Finish this workout, full workout off with me. Come on, you got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick switch over. Exact same thing. Other side, ready. Go. 30 seconds. It's only 30. If you can do a minute of each side, you can do 30, no problem. Keep that back flat. Remember, if you're starting to get too tired, too shaky, balance is off, slow it down. Break it down into parts. And done. Finish off your last 30 seconds. High plank step outs to the front of the mat, in and to the side of the mat. Hands are starting underneath the shoulders. Tuck belly button in and under. Ready, set, go. Front, front, mid, mid, side, side, mid, mid. No turtlenecks. Find length into the neck. Shoulders come down away from the ears. Last 15. A little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo! Well done. You can stay down here on the mat, or you can stand it up, pulling those shoulders out. Give those arms a nice little shake. Rolling those wrists out, especially if you did go from that high plank, rolling the wrists out one direction and then the other direction. We are going to stretch out into the forearms. So we're going to take the right hand, place it out in front, palm is down. Then we're going to point the fingertips down towards the floor, pressing into the top of the hand, not the fingers, the top of the hand. So we have nice long length, long stretch into the top of those forearms. The shoulder down away from the ears. And from here, we're going to flip the palm to face the ceiling. Point the fingertips down towards the floor. We're pressing into the palm again, pointing the fingertips towards, trying to bring the fingertips towards the body. So this time, we're feeling the stretch on the other side of the forearm. Shake it up, switch it up, same thing, other side. So left hand, palm down, point the fingertips down. Pressing into the top of the hand, so you feel a nice long pull into the top of the forearms. Breathing in and out, slow and steady. Bringing that heart rate down. Flipping the palm up, point the fingertips down, and then pressing into the palm, trying to bring the hand in towards the body. So we're feeling a pull along the back of the forearm. Good work. Shake it out. Come down into a seated position. If you can sit crisscross. Find length through the spine, so reaching that head up a little higher up towards the ceiling. You're going to actually take the hands and sit on them. The hands are directly underneath the butt. What this does is it anchors the shoulders down, and then from here we can get a nice long upper trap stretch, so letting your ear drop to the shoulder. Ear is coming to the shoulder, not the shoulder.